Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? What's the play here? Blocks the low heavy. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Drive reversals can get you out of tough jams like that. Very slick with the combo. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Check move, just goes for it at this range. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Connects with medium kick. Scrapping it out, pumps the brakes on the impact. Hits the drive. Player two, this is gonna hurt. What's next? Can this drive bring them back? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Were they looking to connect with it? Closes it out! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the boom. Absorbs the attack and fires back. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player one is just about out of drive after that. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. That combo did deep to come from the brink like that. What a comeback! Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Brushes that off and keeps going. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Check, were they baiting them into that? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Player one in dire straits with burnout. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Connects with the throw. Player one is in a very good spot and adds a bit of OD spice there. Player one has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Critical art is on deck. Barely reversal. Charges up the plasma. Closes it out. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that putback. Checks him with the boom. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? That was a solid anti-air. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Feeling out the spacing. Did well to get the buff in there. Anything could happen here. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. That drive impact doesn't get Getsu. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Drive boosted Hadouken. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. All right, what's coming up next? Side switch in the corner, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and checks him with the boom. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Super Hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Blocks it. Let's loose a boom. Both fighters planning something? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Okay, nobody blink. Sonic boom. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps? Show them solid anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Plenty of drugs that off. Low heavy. What's next? A jump? Jump reads the jumping perfectly.